I never believe anybody when they say that they're in love with someone's personality alone. Because, look, we live in the physical world. You have a physical body. It's normal to be turned on and turned off by certain physical things because we have to live here and cohabitate together. We have to deal with each other's physical liquids and gases and textures and hair follicles and our aging skin and all sorts. We gotta be around to look at these things every day. If I'm not saying somebody's got to be a 10 or a 9, but I'm just saying if I'm going to live with you for 60 years, I got to like looking at the face that I fucking wake up to look at. Like, I got to enjoy looking at that face. That face has got to make me feel like oh man, I love looking at that face. It doesn't have to be a great face. It's just got to be one that I like. But the point being saying, let's say that you don't even really care about aesthetics. All right? You don't really care about their face or this or that. But there's going to be some sort of physical requirement that you have of other people. Like, they have to have at least one eyeball. I mean, that's a reasonable requirement. If you meet a guy and he's got everything in his life in order, but he's got no eyeballs, he just kind of like senses things through sonar, through like his ear or something like that, but he's got no eyeballs. I don't think it would be an unreasonable request for you to go to your therapist and be like, look, I love this man, but he's got no eyeballs, and that's a deal breaker for me. Like, I never thought when I was a little girl that I'd grow up to date a man with no eyeballs, and now here I am, just, I gave up, a fucking top runway model because he was too shallow, and now I'm dating a banker with no eyeballs. Where the fuck has my life gotten me, mother? I don't know. I'll see you at the next therapy session. Fucking, like, everybody has some sort of fucking physical requirement. Tell me something right now. Women, men, anybody who has the option to have a new loving partner that cares about them. If you met a person who fulfilled all of your wildest dreams, mental, emotional, and sexual, body's a 10, mind's a 10, their heart is a 10, everything is a 10. They care about marriage, family, children, anything that you can imagine. But 2 weeks into your relationship, when you think everything is perfect, you find out that they defecate from their mouth. And this has been a rare condition they've had ever since they were born. And you're like, how haven't I tasted that when I kiss you and stuff? They have medical grade chewing gum and fucking mouth spray so you can't taste the poop that comes out of their mouth. That's how far this has gone. And you haven't noticed a thing. And they reveal to you, honey, I'm a mouth pooper. Do you still love me even though I'm a mouth pooper? Can you live with me? Can you bear my children? Do not lie. Some of you are leaving right away. That man could be the king of England. You're going to leave him. There's only a few select people on this planet who have the inner fortitude to stay in love with a mouth pooper. And I'm not one of them. I guarantee you it's less than 3% of the world's population that has a tolerance to be like, yes, this is my wife, the mouth pooper, and I am proud to be with her. Not many men can do that. Me included. I'm a coward. And one day, I will find my princess, and she will be everything that I've ever wanted, until one day I find out that she poops from her mouth. And then I go back to being alone. Thank you. Good day.